Winter is here, but spring is just right around the corner. And with spring comes all those buyers that were hibernating during the winter. They're ready, willing, and able to put in offers on all the houses on the market. Are you prepared to go up against multiple buyers? Take the fear out of getting involved in a multiple bid situation with these top 5 strategies for winning a bidding war. Strategy number 1, escalation addendum. This pertains to Virginia contracts. Not speaking about Maryland or DC, strictly Virginia. So in Virginia, we have an escalation addendum. What this does is, as an example, we set an offer price. Then we set a cap. Say we're at $300,000 as an offer price, but we're willing to go up to $320,000. Then you set in increments to escalate. Let's say $1,000. Anything less than $1,000 doesn't really get the attention of the seller, in my opinion. So let's say $1,000. So $1,000 up to our cap rate, right? So if another offer comes in above $300,000, say it's $305,000, boom, ours automatically goes $1,000 above theirs. Now what happens when another agent uses an escalation addendum as well? Then they both escalate until the highest cap wins. Strategy number 2, guys, is closing date. Simply shortening the closing date. A normal transaction is usually around 30 days from contract to close. If you shorten that to 20 days, you can help the seller get to their goals quicker. Third strategy, guys, is home inspection. Now, inside home inspection, there's a few different aspects that we can use. The first one I call accept or reject. So in a normal transaction, you hire the home inspector, you get him to come out, inspect the home, produce a report for you. He sends that report off. When you receive the report, guys, you see all the faults of the home, if any, and there usually are. Based on the results of that home inspection report, you can either accept the home as is, or you can walk away based on any malfunctions in the home. Third option is you can negotiate with the seller. Now, in a multiple bid situation, guys, the seller doesn't want to negotiate and will turn to the next person who's not putting a negotiation on the table. Negotiation can lose money for the seller. He's going to either give you money towards closing costs, or he's going to have to repair any damages in the home. I guarantee he doesn't want to do either of those things. So guys, in the accept or reject strategy, what we do is we take the negotiations out of the situation. We simply state we're going to get the home inspection, and we're either going to accept it for its faults, or we're going to reject it and walk away based on any malfunctions in the home that may be too big for us to handle. The next strategy inside home inspection is for informational purposes only. So we make the home inspection strictly for your information, strictly for your peace of mind. You're stating to the seller that you're going to take the home no matter what the home inspection may bring up. Guys, this takes any negotiations off the table for the seller, any loss of money, any repairs. Very strong. The next strategy inside of home inspection still is shortening the home inspection period. Shortening any dates in the contract can help the seller get to their end goal faster. The fourth strategy, guys, is appraisal. So during a normal transaction, your lender is going to hire an appraiser to come out, evaluate the home, give a fair market evaluation of that home, and that fair market evaluation will either meet your offer price, be above your offer price, or be below your offer price. It's rarely above, it's usually meets or below. If it's below, what do you do with that difference? You turn to the seller and you negotiate. You get that seller to bring that price back down to the appraised value. Now, the seller doesn't necessarily want to do this because the seller is going to get less money if they lower the price, naturally. So what we do with the appraisal contingency is we make the contract not contingent on the appraisal. You've got to check with your lender and make sure this is doable for them. But what we do is we say we're going to take the house no matter what it appraises at. So if it appraises low, What we're stating is you're going to come up with the money out of pocket. So you do need cash to make this strategy work. But it works wonders, as in multiple bid situations, you're usually dealing with an inflated price, especially if you use the escalation addendum. You're going above the initial offer price and the sale list price, right? And so that appraiser is going to come back with fair market value, and it's more than likely going to be at that list price, and you've elevated up here. So what we're saying is there's no negotiation here. We're not going to make the seller lower that price. You're just coming up with the money out of pocket. The fifth strategy, guys, is talk. Simply talk. Pick up the phone and call the listing agent. Find out what that seller's motivations are. Where do they need to be? When do they need to be there? What is their next move? What are their desires? Guys, when you find these out, maybe you can shorten the closing date, like in strategy 2, and that would be to their best interest. Or maybe they're not looking for that. Maybe they're looking to occupy the home for a period of time after closing. You never know till you talk. That's strategy number 5. The inspiration for these videos come from a situation I was involved in with some clients, primetime spring market out in Springfield, Virginia. First offer we put in on a home, we got beat. There was 10 other offers on the table, guys. Second house we put an offer in on, 7 other offers on the table. We lost again. Guys, this happened a third and a fourth time. At this point, I was very discouraged, and I felt like I was letting my clients down. So what I did was I reached out to those listing agents from the previous homes that I lost on. I asked them what looked good in my offer, what looked bad in my offer, what could be stronger in my offer, and any other advice for making my offer stronger that they have. I turned around, compiled all that information, used it on the next offer we put in on a home. Won that house day of. This listing agent canceled all the other showings that were scheduled and canceled the open house that she had scheduled for Sunday because our offer was so strong. So as always, guys, if you found any value, please like this video and share with your friends. If you'd like a downloadable PDF version, click the link below. My name is Paco Torres with Keller Williams Realty. Thanks for watching.